Are you ready for a story? Let's get started. Today, I'll be reading a story called The Magic Purse, written by Stephanie Moss, illustrated by Natalia Moore. Princess Annabelle flopped down on the royal throne and gave a great big sigh. "I'm bored," she said to her fluffy kitten Sparkle. "I'm tired of pretending to rule my toy kingdom. What we need is a real adventure." So Annabelle decided to explore the palace in search of some fun. Soon Annabelle found herself at the top of a tall tower of the palace, in an old room she'd never been in before. "Look, Sparkle," she said, "a huge dress-up chest. Coming from inside was a magical glowing light." "It's coming from this purse," said Annabelle, peering closer. "I wonder what's inside it." She secretly hoped that this was the adventure she had been looking for. Very carefully, Annabelle opened up the sparkly purse. As she looked inside, the light began to glow, brighter and brighter. Rummaging around, Annabelle pulled out a pair of fancy sunglasses. Annabelle put them on and turned to look in the mirror, but there was no reflection. "I'm invisible," she whispered. "We're finally having an adventure after all." So Annabelle tiptoed, unseen, past the maid in the palace hallway. She munched on one of the chef's best cupcakes in the kitchen. The queen couldn't believe her eyes when the piano started playing itself. And the royal gardener checked his glasses when he saw a bouquet floating past. Annabelle ran off into the gardens, giggling. "That was so much fun," she said, taking off the sunglasses. She looked down at her dirty clothes. "And look how messy I am." When she looked in the purse again, she found a pretty hairbrush. "Perfect," she said, but as she combed her golden locks, her hair began to grow. As it grew longer and longer, her dress transformed into a beautiful ball gown. Before they knew it, Annabelle and Sparkle found themselves at a grand royal ball. "Everyone looks so elegant," said Annabelle, looking around the beautiful ballroom. Annabelle loved watching the princes and the princesses whirl around the dance floor. Sparkle even joined in the fun. Suddenly, the clock began to chime. Bong, bong. In the blink of an eye, Annabelle was back in the palace gardens. "Let's see what else is inside the purse," she said. Annabelle tipped everything out of the bag. "A ring," she cried, slipping it onto her finger. As the ring glowed, Annabelle began to float above the ground. "I can fly," she cried. Zoom! She flew up into the air and whizzed to the top of the palace. She whooshed around the turrets, doing loop the loops. Whee! She cried, and then she landed at the palace stables. Hello, Blossom said, Annabelle to her pretty pony. I wonder if there's anything in my purse for you to eat. She pulled out a little bag full of magical dust. Annabelle sprinkled the sparkly dust all over Blossom. Nay, went Blossom as she began to shine and glow. Before Annabelle's eyes, Blossom turned into a beautiful unicorn. Then she flew up into the sky, soaring over the kingdom as Annabelle looked down below her in wonder. Nay! Annabelle jumped on her back as Blossom shook her mane and spread her wings. That was the best adventure ever, said Annabelle, as they landed back at the palace. Surely there can't be any more surprises. She looked in the purse once more, and there at the bottom was a glittering, sparkly card. The Magical Wish Store, read Annabelle. I can wish for anything I want, she cried. Annabelle closed her eyes and thought really hard. I've had a great time with my magical purse, she said. But what I'd really like now is a party. Annabelle made her wish, and suddenly she was in the grand banquet hall. There was a wonderful feast in front of her, and everyone in the palace was having a fabulous time. It's been great fun having an adventure with my magical purse, said Annabelle. She munched on the yummy food and watched everyone enjoying the party. It's even more fun sharing it with all my friends. The end. Again, the book is called The Magic Purse, written by Stephanie Moss, illustrated by Natalia Moore. And the message of the day is dreams really do come true, especially when we use our imagination. I hope you enjoyed this story, and we will